Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been probably a good week since I have filmed a vlog, which I'm sure you all have realized at this point, and I'm so sorry. So let me just give you a little bit of like an explanation and what I've been up to thus far. So last week, if you do follow me on social media, maybe a little over a week ago, my camera fell off of the tripod and completely broke. And I have a Canon G7X, and a lot of you guys were wondering if like the G7X is like not a good camera. No, it's a great camera. The reason why mine broke is because it fell off the tripod. So it was like a freak accident. But anyway, the whole back part of my camera just completely fell off, and even when I would press the on and off button, the lens would only move out like just a little bit out into position, and then if you click it twice, like it would just stop working altogether. So I had to go take the camera to a place where they could fix it, because when I first started my channel, we didn't get insurance on the camera, which I didn't realize, and I guess I didn't know or assume that I would need it, even though I highly recommend it now because I use this camera pretty much every single day. So because we didn't have insurance on it, I wanted to try to see if we could get it fixed before I go drop several $100s on another camera. And luckily it can be fixed, and for $200 or a little bit less than that, which is perfect. And so my camera is currently being fixed, and I'm on a loaner camera right now. It's the same camera that I always have though, so it looks the same. If you follow me on social media, you would have seen that I did get another camera. So that's the one I'm using now. Anyway, the other reason why I have been a little bit MIA is because, well, Bashy was sick last week. He's still getting over a cold. His nose is like running profusely, and we can't seem to get that to stop, but he's feeling fine. So you guys kind of saw that a little bit, or heard me talk about it maybe on my Instagram. And the last reason why I have been a little bit MIA or feeling a little bit down would be because, and I wasn't even going to share this, but I feel like I need to. A few days ago, I got a call from my doctor that said my lab results came in and that I am pre-diabetic. And it scared the crap out of me because diabetes was never even something on my radar. I didn't ever think that diabetes and my name would be associated with each other, if that makes sense. I think I always had like a jaded view of diabetes, and I know that like gestational diabetes is one thing, but then I know that there's diabetes that you're born with, but then I know that there's diabetes that like you kind of can potentially develop if you lead an unhealthy, you know, lifestyle. And I didn't think that I fell into that category, and I don't from that reason, but because I have PCOS, it has put me here, and it's kind of hard to swallow because it wasn't anything that I could have done differently. I'm like struggling even to just talk about it because there's people who watch my channel that I know personally, and this is going to sound so horrible, but I always want to appear flawless too, if that makes sense. And I've learned about myself through doing YouTube, especially during Vlogmas, when a lot of you guys say you saw like a change in me and I opened up a lot more, and I did. That's why I'm sharing this, because how can I be who I really am and not share what's going on with me, despite who I know are people watching my channel that I know personally who may think something different or be like, huh, oh, she's got that, you know? And so that's just like a personality flaw on my part. I'm just rambling at this point because I didn't think this through before I decided to say it. But all of this is said because finding that I am pre-diabetic and being told that I need to completely overhaul my entire lifestyle for the rest of my life was like an eye-opener, and has basically been the catalyst for every decision I've made since finding out about what I put into my body and what I'm doing to be a healthier person. I hope that all of this is making sense. If not, you can let me know in the comments, but that is one of the reasons why I have not been on my channel, and I'm about to cry about this. It's just kind of shocking, I guess, when you find something out like that. And it's not even full diabetes, but it's something that could turn into that at a young age for me. As you guys know, I just turned 30 and I never thought that I would hear that. I basically was told I need to cut all sugar, completely drastically change how much carbs I intake forever, and work out every day. So, and I don't do any of that, and so now I have to, and I've started already, but it's a lot to take in when you decide to make that change for yourself versus being told you have to, or it can negatively affect your quality of life. All that being said, you're going to see a lot of healthy lifestyle changes and recipes and things out of me that you may not have seen in the past. Overall, everything is still fine. I'm not giving myself shots or anything, and hopefully we never get to that point, but you will see maybe a slight change in how I'm doing things in my own time, I guess, now. Also, the good news for me is since I am on metformin, it should help the situation a little bit. And the metformin was not given to me because of being pre-diabetic. We didn't find out until after. But it will help because metformin does fix your insulin, or I won't even say fix, but it does stuff to your insulin that will help you internally. I don't even know how to get into that medically, but it fixes insulin resistance, I guess. It would be the best way I can explain it. And that's what I am with my PCOS, which is causing me to not conceive. Now that I guess it's out there, I can move forward and not feel like I'm so down in the dumps and I'm holding on to this secret, because it's not a secret. I want to share it because I want to help everybody. But yeah, that's basically the main reason why I have been not on my YouTube channel. I've just kind of been like internalizing everything and trying to decide what I'm going to do with this knowledge and sharing it. And I guess I have decided to share it. Anyway, because I have just done so much talking, let me update you on my family. So, Brandon is basically not here. He will be working directly for the NFL. You guys know he works for the Falcons, which obviously means he works in the NFL, but he's a Falcons employee. But he was actually asked by the league to help with the Super Bowl since it's in our city. So he is off doing that. You will probably not see him a lot until after the Super Bowl, and then he'll just go back to working for the Falcons, but he'll be home every night. Hopefully, I will be able to take you guys along with me because I'm hoping to be able to go down to Atlanta and stay with him a couple nights. And then right now, Sebastian is asleep. So we're gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna make myself something to eat because I have not eaten really yet today at all. I had a muffin that I made yesterday, and I'll show you those because the recipe is so good and you can make these for your family. I don't really have a lot planned. We may run out later, we might not, but I hope that you will stick around and keep on watching. Show you guys, like I said a minute ago, these muffins that I made. They are banana oatmeal raisin muffins. I got the recipe off Pinterest, and I will share the link below for the blog that they're from. But y'all, they are delicious, and I don't even like bananas. They aren't necessarily health food muffins. I made them for Sebastian. They are kind of healthy. I substituted whole wheat flour for all-purpose flour, but they do have brown sugar in them. So if you can find, like, I don't know, a brown sugar substitute, that may be better, and then they would probably be completely healthy because there's nothing really else in them. And there's rolled oats on top, but also inside as well. But yeah, I'll share this below because they're delicious. All right, so because I don't have my tripod down here, you're sitting on top of a candle. But I've decided that I'm just going to make myself a little tuna wrap. So I've got my tuna here in a bowl, and it does not look appetizing at all. So I don't think I'm gonna show it to you until it's completely made, just because, I mean, let's be real, tuna does not look good. But I'll show you it when I'm done. And then also, let me grab them. I'm going to be putting them in these whole wheat wraps. I've never had one before. I'm sure it's not delicious, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So this is the kind that I'm eating if you guys are curious. It says carb counter, so I'm assuming that these are better than, well, obviously we know they're better than eating white ones, but yeah, these are the ones I'm eating. I really have nothing else to say about them, but I will show you my wrap in just a second.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high,
Alright, so here's my wrap before I close it up. It's just the tuna, and I just put a little bit of Duke's mayo in it, and then some celery salt and pepper, some dill weed, and then I put some spinach on top, some diced onions, and then a little bit of avocado. And I'm gonna wrap this up and eat it really fast because I heard Bashy scream just now, so I need to run up there and get him. Oh my gosh, I just wolfed that down so fast. I almost got the hiccups. I'll spare you from those clips because it was not cute. But that was delicious. And if you need a healthy food lunch option, I definitely recommend that. But like, I would have loved to have like potato chips or something with crunch on the side, but it was delicious. Are you awake, little one? You guys may notice we took the rug out of his room and put it in our room because he threw up last week while he was sick, and that rug, I will not play around with that rug because it's like a long fur rug or shaggy rug. If we got vomit in that, it would have to go in the trash. So I took it out of his room because I feel like he's finally at an age now where like vomiting can happen, and it's not just like, oh cute breast milk bar. Also, like, we're gonna start potty training soon, and like, I don't need those accidents on that rug. So we put it in our room for now. I don't know if we're gonna keep it in there or not, but it's out of here. So I'm gonna probably find him one of those washable rugs. I think Lorena Canals has some that are really cute for nurseries, and put that in here next. But first, let's go feed the baby. Say I missed you guys. You're always so happy. You ready to go eat? Come on, let's go. As always, I'm showing you guys what he's eating today, and it is just avocado chunks, a cheese quesadilla, and some chicken on the side. I was going to put the chicken inside of the quesadilla, but I decided not to, and I just cut it down smaller. He only has like one tortilla shell that I made this out of, and there's diced onions inside. Can you say grace? Thank you, Jesus, for this food. Amen.
But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I would get up again.
So you're probably wondering why we have quickly jumped to the morning and I didn't finish or do anything with the vlog yesterday. And that's because I realized when I started editing the part that you've already seen that the video was already at like 12 minutes. So I figured I would just pick it back up today and show you a little bit of the workout that I did this morning, and then take you along for a few minutes this morning. I don't want this video to be super long, and then we'll jump back into like a regular vlog in my next video. I'll just keep filming today for the next one, if that makes sense. I feel really good. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning. I laid in bed and then said, you know what, I'm just gonna do the workout now instead of waiting until Bash's nap. And I'm so glad I did because it's out of the way and I can kind of just relax now. It is just after 8. Sebastian just woke up. I started my workout at 7 and I was done around like 7:35 maybe, and showered and just put a little bit of makeup on my face, not a lot. I didn't do like a heavy contour like yesterday, which, by the way, I was looking back at those clips. I don't know if it was like I put too much banana powder on and this lens is really good on this loaner camera plus sitting in front of the window, but I just looked disgusting and ashy. Like, you probably may have noticed a little difference. ew. But either way, I didn't put nearly as much on. I just kind of put enough on to look alive if I go out to the store later. But yeah, so anyway, I've taken a shower and gotten dressed in just some like more workout clothes. I'll show you my outfit really quick. I don't wear these in public. They're like purple color, but they make me look naked. But I love these because they have like the moto ribbing here. And I just have a tank top that I tied up because I didn't like the way it looked hanging down. And then I like these because these come up really high. I don't remember the name of these or even where I got them from, but I will look in the tag and I'll link it below if I can find them. But yeah, I recommend these. They're really nice. I just have to figure out what they are. But now it's time to go get bashy. Can you say good morning? Oh, I forgot I started the dishwasher. Well, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it's kind of loud. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video here. I know it wasn't much of a vlog because I spent most of the first half explaining. Don't hit my hand, baby. You're gonna shake it. Here, give me your hand. Because I spent most of the video explaining what has been going on in my life. But like I said, I will pick up vlogging in a little bit today for the next vlog. And I think Gabby and I are supposed to hang out. I don't know what we're doing. But I'll bring you guys along for that. I hope you guys forgive me for not posting for pretty much a week, I guess. I just was like internalizing everything. But I will not go into explaining that again. I'm going to say goodbye and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought